Good morning, everybody. Look what we have here today. This is going to be old news by the time everyone sees this video, but today is expansion day. Today is patch day, and I have been trained to ignore patch day for as long as possible. Um, I hear that the Pyanodon's devs have made a heroic effort to port over everything to the new version, and I actually popped into the Discord to see how things were going there, and I saw people were swapping crash reports, and I just kind of nod. Yeah, we're gonna stick on nice, safe 1.1.1 and another one and a zero. Nice, stable, familiar. What we're doing. We're gonna stick on this for probably a week. Um, just kind of playing as normal. Guys, I'm just here to build factory. That's all I'm here for. I'm here to build factory. I'm not here to wrestle with the operating system. I'm not here to navigate crashes. Guys, I just build factory. So we will upgrade. We are going to the DLC. I will play a full playthrough of the expansion. Just it's not going to be for a while. Quite possibly a long while. The biggest change I saw is right here. Our friends, the overflow valves, which I use absolutely everywhere. Apparently, they don't exist anymore. Which means if I want to kill my base, all I have to do is upgrade. Isn't that fantastic? Um, so I'm going to pass on that for now, and I might be passing on that for the duration of this run. That's fine with me too. But I'm told that the overflow valve problem will eventually be worked out, just not today, not for me. So my factory keeps working. Overflow valves, where are you? Where are you, overflow? Do we have any around here? There we have one. Overflow valve continues overflowing. Just absolutely critical part of the factory. Really is. Overflow allows me to continually produce and vent properly. Underflow allows me to um, properly clean primary production with secondary production. And those are both kind of super duper important things going on in my factory every second of every moment I'm playing. So that's fine. Oh, I did learn one other trick. Thanks to people being extremely patient with me in the comments section of videos, I learned what was going wrong so that I can't zoom in. Oh, no, look. Look, I can finally zoom in and just see. I have Arundel satellite cam, which I did not understand was not just an invention by him. In fact, it is actually a thing that's available to me and was just a hotkey away. I had to dig through the entire settings menu. So I spent some time yesterday just panning around the base like a child, just giggling, giggling, giggling. And I saw a couple things I'm going to have to deal with. Saw a stuck dino. At least what I suspect is a stuck dino. Standing over on the salt mine over here. We're going to have to figure out what to do about you. Um, yeah, so hopefully, I think a solid week. And the thing is, at the end of this week, I go on vacation. I'm going to be away for probably like 9 days, something like that. 9 days, no Factorio. That's a hard life. You're stuck. I've been running by here. What's your job? You say, okay, we're full up here. Obviously, we're full up. We're overflowing into saline water, which is then underflowing out into the. I can't give up underflow valves. What's going on here? You look happy. Oh, you're the Mukmu food maker. You are trying to get 1,000 things of salt, and that is impossible. Impossible with given instructions. So how about instead you give 550 things of salt, then just as obviously you have to dunk out 550 and 500 things of salt. And that's probably completely and utterly unbalanced. We probably need more salt than everything else. Well, no. Here, are you good? Are you good now? Oh no, you're at 500, 600. You're at 600 right here. You have 600 salt. How is this? Oh, because you're trying to give salt back now. I got it. I got it. Okay. Okay. There you go. So I built a second half of the Mukmu food area. Oh, let's check our supply. Yeah, we're still very low on artillery shells, which I guess is unsurprising since yesterday we spent them all. And let's go take a look at Mukmu food. Because the other thing I saw, yes, oh, I'll show you. Why don't I just show you? Oh, don't do that. Do this. Look. Look. No moves. No moves. Oh, why no moves? Why no moves? Why are there no moves? No moves because of this is empty. Well, is it bedding? No, it's not bedding. It's food. So, why is there no move food? We have to investigate that. Just build factory. Our goal today is epoxy, I think. So yeah, here's our boy, waiting for move food, and we got nothing here. So move food is, yeah, I need to get like twice as much salt as I got, and I did not. Are you a delivery? No, you're not. Yeah, so I kind of screwed up that dinosaur. So you're waiting on Tufra or sap or salt. And since I didn't see you at salt, kind of means you have to be at Tufra, right? So let's use our new power and look. And it's really annoying that the circles are on, and I can't click on buildings. Oh, that sucks. I wish I could click on buildings. So this belt is empty. That is aggregate, right? And aggregate is made here. And we have a ton of aggregate. Oh, it's a throughput issue. All right. Bam. This is a 100, so uncontrollable, especially when you get on concrete. And why would you not want to get on concrete? I do love how I clip through pipes. All right, I ran very far. Where'd I go? I'm not there yet. Oh, it keeps going. Here? No, try to clip through all these. Just press myself against the pipe until my mass transubstantiates and takes me directly through it. Have faith. Oh. Have faith in the Slim Jim. You ate a Slim Jim, you're not going to die. Okay, there you go. And this should give now a full belt, right? Oh, you need to not be doing this. Maybe this is a job for fast belts. Only it doesn't work like that, right? Because now I have to find a way to get you on the other side of the belt. We'll do that, right? We'll do something just a little strange. Because we're wasting some aggregate here. We need that to make our Tufras. There you go. So we have a slow line out, and we have a fast line out. And the fast line out paints a... Oh, there we go. Good. But aggregate's a problem, just in general, isn't it? Because this is filled from the pure sand maker up north. And like all we've done is made this faster. And while we're very happy that we did this, faster is in fact better. Is ultimately about source and drain. Because right here, we're going to run ourselves out of that, and there's just nothing more. And then all this equipment I put in here to make it go faster is no longer going to help us. So, the real question is, this guy is our sole coarse fraction maker that we can rely on. Because up here, up here, up here, up and over, not worth an energy drink for, not worth an energy drink for. Don't drink the energy drink. Right here, where we are collecting more coarse aggregate for export, this is all blocked up because this is made into pure sand. It's like that is our purpose. Sand goes right here. I'm just making, this is pure sand. The sand comes out and gets washed into pure sand, and pure sand goes over there. And we have pure sand. Now that it's not being consumed by glass anymore in the amount it used to. I don't want to just dump it. See, here we are. We're just waiting for more. No, right there. Now we're waiting for aggregate. So we don't want to do that. We'll have to do this. I mean, okay, that's a lot of sodium hydroxide. I cannot have enough sodium hydroxide. So I might have to put in a coarse fraction. Coarse fraction maker. Right now there is but one source of it. But this is coming, right? Excavation. Excavation. Coarse fraction. It trades 2 plates for 10 coarse fraction. It's not far away. Well, the alternative would be to do something with the sand, right? Like, decommission these guys and turn them into sand makers. Do we have a need for sand anywhere? Just sand? You are eating soil, and we have sand in. We have so many sand makers. Look, we might want to decommission these guys. You know? The design I did up there was very good for making pure sand and worked very... Don't look at it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. It worked very well for what I wanted. Maybe I should decommission all this and just turn this into a sand line. Just to sand out. Just to keep it running a little faster. That's a good way to handle this, I think. And then take that sand and dunk it in the sand line right over here, maybe? Let's look at that. Is this a plan? No, not really. Look how much sand is here. We just don't use that much sand. Can we destroy the sand? Sand. I wish to destroy you, sand. No. Well, we turn it into bricks, and bricks we crush. Yeah, this is how you destroy sand. You sort it. And do I have a sand overflow facility anywhere? Don't think I do. Then, do you make gravel? No, you don't make gravel. Wait a second. I do have a gravel destroying area. Is there a sand destroying area right next to it? Because I may just pipe this in there. Just to, like right here, this place destroys gravel. Right there, there's a sand destroyer. Right here. So yeah, if I could take the sand I don't want and bring it right here, I can get these machines going again, and they'll be making more coarse aggregate for me. And we will do this through the traditional language of our people, which is the spaghetti belt. This is how we used to communicate back in the old days before the internet. We just built belts from house to house. And we piped over messages mechanically. This is a true story. Come here. So this is another just kind of wild change which falls under the category of I'm not sure if this is making anything better or if it's just making things different. but I'm willing to kick off the day with different. They're possibly better. Alright, so our job now is you're just going to be treated as waste sand for the moment. Just pick up. Just literal waste sand. Just to keep these machines going, because we just do not need pure sand like we used to. Alright. So this will now get the machine running. And the machine running. Don't apologize for who you are. There you go. And the machine running will produce... So we're still producing pure sand over here, so I'm kind of trying to have it both ways. You know? Alright, more sand. And we're going to obviously have to balance this. Well, I wonder if it's going to be... I wonder if I'm going to cause myself problems. Because we're going to have to destroy a full belt of sand. And we only have like we're feeding it into an overflow gravel maker. Yeah, these guys are not going to ever stop. So, it is a full belt of sand we're putting down here. And that's all going into a single machine. I don't think this is going to work. Especially since I need it to have preference here. Like, I need like double preference here. This is definitely turbo. We need input priority from the right. And then output priority to the left. Yeah. So this is just taking up the extra time on this machine. So we'll see how this works. Nice little impromptu change. Well, no muck moves is a pretty big problem. Are you actually cleaning the entire... Oh, wait. Oh, okay, the belt stops there. Alright, I see. Alright, so it's not going to be able to clean the entire belt, but... Oh, it's not even going full speed. Wow. I need stack inserters. I need the patch right here. I need to stack this stuff. I need to put this on like this. I need the expansion, my friends. But not yet. Not yet. Right, so input priority there. This is working. This is working, and now that's... Yeah, I need faster inserters still. But, hey, we've got pull. These machines are doing something with their lives. Think of it as like the world's worst iron oxide generator. Alright, so good. So now we're making some coarse aggregate and extra limestone, and this is... Alright, good. Now we can come over here and... Oh, I should have just looked. I should have used the map to look instead of running here. And we probably need faster arms here, right? There you go. There you go. Bam. And we got a whole bunch of guys looking for potatoes. Everybody needs the potatoes. We may in fact have to invest in better potato making. Just so this is a small amount of potatoes. It takes 10 coarse fraction. Wow. That is a solid wow, my friends. Yeah, and the coarse fraction just... Oh, it does penetrate. It just gets eaten. We're already using the second tier recipe with the second tier potato. Tufra. Oh, we have a Tufra upgrade. I hear that they completely rewrite most of these, and that they have agreed with my opinion on them, or at least my opinion is not at all limited to me. In that many of the upgrades just don't do anything. They are side grades if you squint, and all downgrades often. So I'll have to reevaluate all that, and that's fine. This way, this way, this way. So down here, we're gonna go fill up our stuff, and then we're gonna start making. If we move very diligently, we can make epoxy and EVA today. And then we have everything we need for mechanical parts level 2. Start on that journey tomorrow, or maybe tomorrow's more violence. I did see one patch note, which just made me just shake with glee. Just absolutely shake with glee. It's what's going to drive me to upgrade. In that, in the new version, there are items that no longer exist, like green wire and red wire no longer exist. The overflow and underflow valves don't exist, and that's a huge problem, but that's a separate problem. But there is an item that just no longer exists as something you build. Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? It's the artillery remote. The artillery remote doesn't exist, which means I'll just have it. It means I don't have to get the next tech level, which means I can use the full range to automatically clear and just move forward easily and smoothly. I am elated about this idea. This possibility, it makes me very, very, very happy. It's going to make the expansion phase tolerable. There is, of course, this is hitting at just the right time. Because I am clearing the space for the factory that's yet to come. So, and I'll be building a new factory there, and a whole new factory. Starting over, almost. Almost, not quite, but almost. Oh, I did remember I saw something else. Bam, let's go. You know things are serious when he pops out the energy drink. Just, fleet to the other side of the base. I do remember I saw something else. Are you actually going now, Moose? No. You are not actually going. You have food. You have no bedding? Oh, well, this is what I want to do. Why aren't you going? Atomizers. I thought we had this conversation. Oh, you can't vent. Oh. That will be my problem, right? I came over here and I did all this and I didn't put the vent out. Yeah. Yeah, highly skilled. Highly, highly, highly skilled. Bedding makers. Oh, it's so hard to control. No, we have plenty of bedding. So why aren't... Oh, feels so bad. Heart attack. Energy drink. Induced heart attack. Supposedly, energy drinks completely changed, and they're a lot less funny after, not the patch, but a upgrade of PyMod. Which, of course, I'm going to be doing at the same time. I upgrade everything, so everything's going to break. So no moves, and no... I don't see any bedding, and I don't see any food in. Moves are artillery shells. Just think of them as kind of stinky, demandy, temperamental, destructive, fleshy, globular artillery shells ambling about their pasture. But these guys aren't working out, huh? So that has to be still a food bottleneck, right? And we are still not making food. Oh, what's going on here? You should have everything you need. You don't have any native flora. So this was always a half-baked idea. And it appears... Oh, I see what's going on right here. It was supposed to be doing this, but instead it's doing something different. Interesting. So, I need to bring you back. When you do this, then you be on that side, and then me be up here getting seaweed on my inventory. Right? Pick up the seaweed. Oh. Maybe I'm not picking up that much seaweed. Amazing how few areas in the factory are truly well put together. So much of the factory is just hacked off nonsense. I got way too much stuff in my inventory from beginning to end. Alright, so... Oh, there's more. And there's more. There we go. Now get this out of here. Are you seriously loading just with 2 normal inserters? Oh, is that keeping up? It's keeping up. Oh, it's only because we have so much seaweed, I bet. Here, let me help. I overstuffed it on seaweed. Are we done? I thought we were done with this. There we go. Yeah. Alright, good enough, right? There we go. And we have to get rid of this. We have to get rid of a lot of stuff. We are full to bursting, and we don't even have buildings on us. Alright, so that's going to give some food. Not a lot. The Augs are hungry. Oh no, the Muckmoos are hungry. And this guy's probably waiting on Twofer again. Amazing how salt used to be a problem, and now salt is not a problem. Alright, I gotta stop looking at stuff. I'm just gonna assume I solved the Twofer problem. If I haven't, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do about it. What do I do with the seaweed? What do I do with the seaweed? What takes seaweed? Agar takes seaweed. How's this doing? 1.4k? That's cool. Agar takes seaweed. Agar is right there. Yeah, take that seaweed. Get out of my inventory. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, done. Good. Alright. This canister can go over... The new power system's working very well. Very much enjoying this. Alright, now I'm basically full up, so I don't have to worry about anything. What do I have in my inventory? A lot of washers. Tar processing unit can go away. That can go to Seaweed Island. And I'm thinking the reformer and these refineries have stayed too long. It's time for up or out, my friends, and you guys are going out. Oh, too much of this. Was I going to use that for inserters, I guess? Whatever. Figure it out later, right? Here. I have too much Nexalit in my inventory. Any Nexalit is really too much Nexalit. It is not a common building material. Alright, let's stop thinking and start building. We have to actually build factory or else we don't build factory, you know? Alright, so what we're doing today is first thing is epichlorohydrin, right? Intestinal electrical epithelium. Okay. Okay. We're doing this because it's really easy. We have oleochemicals, we have glycerol, we have hydrogen chloride, we have a site for all of this. So we're going to make a couple mixers. Probably 3 mixers. And then just go install that. Mixer. Okay, excuse me. Mixer. 1. Then go get some lead. Then mix 1. Go get some aluminum and some... Probably making pipe again, right? I'm very worried that I'm at the extent of iron for my base. And I really should go and... add more. Just base production. However, I don't want to do that. Alright, so we are going to put this right next to the glycerol line. Right there. That's where it belongs. I'm not thrilled at all about using glycerol for anything besides artillery shell production. Like, look at us being completely out. That's because we're not making moves. But I do concede that, yeah, just live my truth, right? Right here. And there'll be another one in a second. Copy and paste. We want to make épée. I am conceding that we need to do this. Maybe placing it right here is not the best idea. Yeah, this is kind of just conclusive evidence. We need another one down there. It's not a problem for right now. Definitely wouldn't be a problem if I had the remote control. You know? Doesn't matter where you settle. Right there? Oh, I'm sorry. That was a bad choice right there. Bad chunk. Alright, so obviously you're just tapping in here. Bang, bang. Bang. And right there. And then we have the oleochemicals right there. That's why we did this here. It still works, good. I remember to check, good. The oleochemicals are also somewhat precious, just not that precious. Good. This in right there. We have our oleochemicals in. Now we have to get the other thing, which is around here somewhere. The hydrogen chloride in an astounding volume. However, I'm pretty sure I make it in astounding volume, so it's not a problem. I grossly overbuilt the last area. Where is it? Right here. Grossly overbuilt. And so now I'm not going to have this problem. So there are advantages just taking a hammer to the issues that you have. Right there. Here we go. You can come up right here, I think. No. Right here? Is there a good line here? There's a good line, right? This would be perfect. Oh, and this is perfect, right? Excuse me. Yes, it's perfect. It is foreordained. There we go. Alright, nice. It is wonderful when I can secure just absolutely basic cooperation. Now the problem here appears that we're going to run into problems over here, right? Traditional piping issues, yeah, we have competition. So we're going to have to be a little creative. Which is not exactly a major town. Why didn't I leave a via here? Well, I've been carrying these around. Also read that in the next version, oh, I still can't do it. Even the best of pipes can't make up for this bad idea. Can I just do this? I just kind of do this. In the next version, the different qualities of pipes will not intersect, which is another thing that makes me think this factory is doomed. But because I have not been paying attention to that at all, and I would have. Yeah, perfect. But supposedly there's going to be a setting for that. I mean, this is all in old news to everyone. Like, I shouldn't even talk about patch-related stuff because everyone has already known exactly what's going to happen. Things are actually going far better than I thought. Like, I had played ahead, obviously, because I just assumed that it was going to be a really rocky transition period without Pi. But it turns out it was very easy to stick myself on this version. And the Pi team really appear to have pulled off a major miracle and have ported it over to the point where it's just crashing occasionally, which is an amazing feat. All right, we've used up all our glycerol. This is a problem. This is a pretty large problem. Why are we flashing? Why are you flashing, friend? Here, have electricity. Be happy. Alright, so we had a skin deposit. So we will be getting some glycerol, and this will fill up. I'm like, okay, oh, I can just go check. Let's go check. Are we processing moose? No. Okay, that's fine. Are we making moose? We are full of food. Where's the bedding? There's bedding down here. Oh, we are making moose. Just we haven't brought in nearly enough bedding. Have we really underestimated how much bedding the moose require? Pity I can't see how much is in there. Oh yeah, we are making moose. Look at all that parade of moose. Alright, so there was a delivery. And how are we doing on bedding? Oh, this is so nice. Oh, we're out of bedding. No, wait. No. We're not making any. Why aren't we making any? There must be no formaldehyde? Is this what I'm looking at right here? No formaldehyde? Alright, let's just go check on that, right? Absolutely life-changing. This is my formaldehyde maker, and we are stuck in the fill-up phase. We have plenty, but we are just... Maybe I need 2 dinosaurs doing this. Anyway, that's awesome. Spot check to over here. This is still not going. I don't know why that is. That means we go look at Tufus, probably still a line, right? I haven't done... Well, we have plenty of aggregate. And it's backed up. We are satisfying aggregate demand. We still have lines of dinosaurs wanting potatoes. Tufra. Yeah, thousands of hours. Literally thousands of hours playing this game. And I did not know about Zoom into World. Factorio is such a good game. So this is where we want to be. But we keep... Like, this is where we could be. But we keep running into various shortages. How are we doing right now? We're trying to be good. Yeah, we shouldn't be short of anything. This is all common material. So I just have to let that go. Which means it's time to build more factory, right? Just trust that it's going to sort itself out. Artillery shells are at the end of a very, very long and complicated supply chain. And if something breaks deep down, it takes a while to percolate to the surface. There's a lag. Why do I have skin in my inventory? How did that happen? Oh, that would be a great Halloween mod. Just stuff appears in your inventory every once in a while. Oh, that's a cursed mod right there. If you want to drive someone mad, just utter madness mod. Like, that's... There's hard mode, and then there's madness mode. EVA. What are we doing right now? Alright, so we need ethylene, which is pretty easy for us. Next load plate and BTX, and a multi-purpose cracker. So let's just go handle that. Cracker. Actually, I think we're already making it, right? No, we're making the other thing. We're making the benzene. We're making benzene. Well, it's the same formula, right? Yeah, right here. Here's where we make BTX. I'm about to put another draw on this. And we're turning it into benzene with the exact recipe that I want to use. So I'd love to put this cracker right next door, but I'm not going to be able to do that. I kind of want to snuggle it up right here. Well, I will do that. And this BTX machine is going to be working double duty, I guess. It's going to be overwhelmed. That's going to be a problem. There we go. What's benzene used for again? Perlene. Right. So we made a cracker. for which to crack. We want to do that. And yeah, I realize what I'm doing here, and no, I don't care. And that's benzene. Wait, is that better benzene? 2-nexylit and aromatics make benzene. Or I do this. BTX and nexylit makes benzene. Anyway, we want to make, what's the other thing? Ethylene, right here. We're probably gonna have a problem, right? Well, the BTX comes in right here. Oh good, stopped. So it's, not an all the time thing. Sin's growing. Sin's growing. Okay, right there. And then we just... Amazing how you can never stop at a single sin. You must sin over and over once you have begun. Right there. That's just gonna work, right? Now we'll have ethylene in the world. And we shouldn't need that much of it, so... Alright, ethylene exists. EVA. Ethylene exists. Vinyl acetate. You are going to be a journey. So we need acetic acid, which I think I just want to make from guts, right? Yeah, I think I just want to make from this, right? Just as a proper use of guts right here. So I want a bank of atomizers. I wish there were more of them. I don't even have a wood line over here. So what I want to do is right here, like right here, we're going to do processed fatty acids, like 3 of these, and then more over there, and then over here we're going to do EVA, and then maybe epoxy. That's my goal. We're still, oh, we're low on oleochemicals, because no lard. Right, I understand. So, if I'm going to use an atomizer to make acetic acid, which is by far the best thing I could do right now, I need a wood line. Oh, we have wood. We have a whole damn wood line down here. So I guess right here, in this kind of dead area, we atomize guts to acetic acid. Like, not overflow guts, but prime first run guts. Primary production guts. So, okay. Let's go make just 6 atomizers to start. That produces, each one is 6 a second, so this was 36 a second for acetic acid. And I'll probably be fine, right? Atomize, for which we need intermetallics. This is rising, so we've done something good with steel. Maybe. Don't know. It's hard to say. Atomize. Now we need nickel of all things, and then pipes probably. Some iron as well. So where do we go find nickel of all things? We have it over in the... Oh, I'm going to replace how we make organic solvent. We need rocks too, right? We have enough rocks, I bet. Nickel can be found right here. Block of nickel. Atomize. 2. And now we need some glass. We're using those washers. That's good. So right here, right here, right here. Atomize. Boop. circuit boards at last. Great. Now we have an open question after this. Are we collecting guts for export? Primary output guts. I'm not sure that this is ultimately a good use of guts. I don't like seeing this. Yes, we have a gut bin right there. And it probably needs to be faster, right? If we're going to do this right. And then probably have to do the same here, right? 6, 7. Specifically 7, because animal sample exists. And then that one for, you know, comedy value. Yeah, you can tell we're not making moves. We're stuck on Tufra, which was coarse aggregate related, which is, here, let's just take a look again. Tufra. So this is when I made the change, right? So we should just be up here forever now. And that's unfortunately not very fast. It's 3 blocks a minute. So that will give us our acetic acid. We want fatty acids, which we make. We make that from a variety of areas, and we make processed fatty acids in a scrubber. So I guess we want 3 of these. And then after that, it's vinyl acetate, which we'll do closer on site, I think. So 3 scrubbers. Scrubber. 1. Scrubber. 2 and 3. Alright, let's go do some good, right? Let's go make the factory a little different place. And then we will have getting very close to everything we need for EVA. Alright, so right here we have a boss caravan right there. We have a series of atomizers. And you can be snuggled up close together. 1, 2, 3. 3 right there, because you are a liquid out. You are making acetic acid for me. Like, this is just mushrooms into sulfur. It looks so good. Right there. Alright, so I guess we do it like this. Okay. And then we move it so that... Oh no, we need 2 lines. Dumb. Forgot what I'm doing here. Sorry. Sorry, was dumb. Right there. Now we should line this up with something. Is this correct? Or do we want to take advantage of space more? Probably this. Then I'm... Alright, I declared this is what we're doing. And we're crowding the gunpowder area a little, but we have modules coming. Okay, so... Oh, we're off. Abs. Oh man, headset just ran out of battery. That doesn't feel good at all. Alright, so caravan. Be a guttasaur. So go down here, hit the snack bar, store food. Oh, and I can even zoom in on the caravans now. Nice. And then go pick up guts, which are right here, right? And just fill. Okay, once again, headphone died. If it dies again, I'm gonna just take a nice long pause and then let it charge up again. Um, Man, I have such struggles with headsets. You would think that this is a solved technology by now, but it is absolutely not. Like we're still struggling with email clients here in 2020s. It's like, why? Why haven't we progressed? What's holding us back? All right, so here we have acetic acid maker using proper. How do you not have power? How do you not have power? Using the proper technology. We have advanced. We don't make acetic acid from minerals anymore. We first feed those minerals to animals in order so our acetic acid can be said to have felt pain. That is why we're doing this. Moloch is pleased. Factorio, chaotic neutral simulator. The only question we have, does it accomplish my goals? If yes, oh, we do it. If no, well, we might do it anyway if it's funny. I don't know why this isn't connected. Clearly wants to be. And this is no brains because no moos. Animal processing has fallen short. Whatever. Alright, so up here is where we're going to put the scrubbers. We put these scrubbers, mic still on. God, I'm so glad I'm not patching while doing this, you know? Fighting game problems while fighting technical issues. Scrubbers are so nice. Way high tech for what they need to be, but they look nice. This should be a very late game building, and it's not. We want processed fatty acids. So you like that. We're going to do something like this, right? Okay. So you need fatty acids, what we currently have a lot of. I think I should respect that line. I think that line is going to be important later. So I'm not going to mess with that. This is going to be awkward, isn't it? And it's about as the least awkward I could do for it right there. Still, plenty awkward. Right there, there, right there. Fatty acids in. Now we're going to run low on these because we're out of lard. But so I guess we want an acetic acid line right here. And then draw down to it. That'll be simplest, but not there. And not there. Oh wow. Simplest is not exactly what I'm not. It's what I asked for. It's not what I'm getting. Don't use undergrounds on this line. Just don't do it. Alright, so right there. This is our acetic acid rail. You embarrass me. You embarrass your entire species. And then we have trouble here too. My nice clean factory is now all dirty. The dirt of incompetence. There we go. This will be okay, right? This is still good. I can still show this off. This won't get me banned from YouTube. Alright, so now we need to hook up the acetic acid, what we just made, with this thing we have just done. So we have to sneak acetic acid up, clipping the, like right in here, right? This is a good place for it. And then skip right here. Yeah. This feels good to me. Alright, acetic acid being made. Probably has only one use out here, but at least it's being used, right? Oh, imagine if I didn't have, if I had Gobachovs up, and I could use liquid caravans. I need to get that out. I need to prioritize that. That should be a major feature of the factory yet to come. And it is a great unknown in my mind. I suppose that's what I have to do after the next level mechanical parts, is get the next level caravans up. Alright, there you go. That should be everything you need, right? Process those fatty acids. Right there. Why aren't you moving? Why you have no joy? You are in the wrong spot. There you go. Everyone is now happy. Everyone is happy. Alright, so that was our goal. Processed fatty acids. What are we processing them into? I don't know. So now we have to come over here probably. I mean, come over here definitely. This is 100% the next step in our journey. Come on, bots. I have nice, fresh battery juice for you. Just do your job. Right there. Okay. So this intermediate wall has lasted many, many, many hours. Is my mic still going? Good, good, good. And now it is finished. Its job is done. It may rest. It protected the factory well, and now it can be merged, be refolded into a new form. Alright, I gotta check. I know we're midway on everything. Let's look at potato line. This is so nice. We still have like an unchanged potato line. It's like they need them taters. They need them so bad. And we are going at full blast tater maker. So, was a delivery made? Right over here. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it for either of them. This, now we're no longer making, we are making moose still. We are making moose, but the pastures are empty. Those are the last moose, I guess. I don't like it. I can't click on buildings. I want to click. I want to see what's in their inventory. Tufra. Tufra. Potato maker. Here we go. Yeah, so now we're just pegged at maximum Tufra to get out of the valley of Tufra-lessness over here. And hopefully it works it out. If not, I have to expand everything. But now we have to make the buildings, which will make our EVA. Skin arrived again. That probably means we're processing Zapirs. Zapirs are full of skin. Alright, so we want to press this button. This button, EVA. Mic on. Oh, please don't be off. We need vinyl acetate. Got this. Can import that. And then it makes tailings, which is unfortunate. We should. Well, it's not that bad because we're close to the ore processing. They're all about the tailings. Carbon dioxide I'll probably just link into the moss line going around. So that's fine. So we need probably two. Two is realistic, right? Yeah. Because processed fatty acids are slow. Yeah, so two. Start with, maybe just go for the future. Do three. The last one will never run, but maybe I'll expand later, you know? Build for the future. 3 fluid separators, and then after that, 53 filters. Alright. Fluid sep. You need duralumin and just actual raw copper. Lead. Very strange, right? Duralumin is not so strange. Duralumin is always used. So glad we have this taken care of. Oh, you're going to empty cargo. That's the only time it's acceptable to take from the dinosaur. So, fluid sep, and you need glass, right? No. Want iron. Just raw iron. I have a bunch of pipes on me. Maybe I don't have enough. Maybe each one has many, many pipes on them. Let's find out. Fluid sep. Oh, now I need intermetallics. How very, 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 very sad. But I will manage. Bang, bang. Fluid sep. Only one. Now I need the glass. Ah, nice rain of steel coming down. Yeah, really nice. So over here we go. 2, 3 probably. Fluid sep. Of course, nothing is easy. Oh, we need small parts. No, I will go get small parts. Please and thank you. Yes, yes, yes. Fluid sep. Then a chunk of duralumin again. Okay. This is a sin again, taking that. Fluid sep. Filter. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we have everything we need. Good. Stuck my head back into the Discord, and, well, the mood is cheerful, but it's a cheerful disaster. I recognize this. This is a work situation, and I'm just not gonna get in their way at all. Yeah, it's gonna be a few days. I timed a vacation at a good point, I think. I'll come back when everyone's a little more calm. Everyone's a little more happy. There's no need to get involved quite yet. Nothing's going on, guys. Just let it go. Alright, so we did 3 of you. I'm probably gonna put the rest of the filters right there. Then we're gonna have EVA. And that's... God, we need... Doesn't do very much, does it? Oh, we're gonna need a caravan in, yes? So right there. Caravan in. It's gonna be a little complicated. Not a lot complicated. Do this right? No, I did not do this right. Move it down by 1. It is very important for the feng shui of the factory. No, I still didn't do it right. Everything be in line. Oh, how did that invasion go? How did it wrap up? Oh, wrapped up well. We need to put another one down here. Noted. Alright, there we go. Now we're in line, right? Paranoia. Yeah. Okay, good. And I think this is probably going to cause a problem. So let's do our best to avoid having that problem, right? Hey, look at that, and it's dodged. Then you can go right in here, and you can get out of my way. Underflow valves, I love you so. I will not give you up for anything. No, this is unfortunately not aligned correctly. That was... I am having a very low competence build out right here. There we go. This is correct. Finally we are correct. Alright, we need a chromiumosaur. Where are you, dinosaur? Save me. Go get food. Store food. go get chromium right there. Fill cart. Come here. Empty cargo. Go, my dinosaur. Go and run and play. Okay. Right there and right there. Now you're going to need our processed fatty acids in, which I don't think is going to line up perfectly, but I can try to make it line up perfect. No, wait, don't use that. At best, this line, right? Oh. So tempting. So tempting, but I think I'm going to need to use this line going over. The epichlorohydra line. So, no. As much as I want to, no. Go here. Use this line. Big sad. Now this shouldn't exist. That shouldn't exist. Do not like the sounds that the rocks make. Glad they get turned into rubber. There we go. Right there, right there, and then right there. And our processed fatty acids get brought to here. We do this, this, and this, this. What a wonderful day it is. Right there, right there. Okay, input in. Glorious. And is that actually a Talien's line? It is! It is actually a Talien's line. I did not plan this at all. I have no idea where it's coming from. I have no idea where it's going. I am not asking questions. The Talien line exists. It's here. It's my friend. There's no reason to ask any questions at all of this situation. So, good. We are getting very close to the last of the things I want to build in this factory. Like, I'm not going for the next tech tier. Oh, and if I get that remote, it's going to clear out all this so efficiently. Oh. God, I got a patch. But that's going to be on the other side of my vacation. So. Give him a solid 2 weeks. I'll probably upgrade when I get back, right? Learn how to pipes. And carbon dioxide really should go this way, right? Chances of me finding carbon dioxide faster going towards the west is very, very slim. Right here, come down and we navigate this weird waste space. We'll come to down here, over here. We are almost out of pipe, which is terrible, which means it's almost time for an energy drink. Oh, it's been too long. I'm starting to shake. Guess we just have to drag it down and pray, right? As the official plan right now. Okay. I hope this is all connected. Oh wait, going too far. We'll have to get through all this, and I don't wanna. So we're just gonna plug in right here, I guess, to this. Right up top, right? It's probably for the best. So let's undo this thing I did. No, wait. Don't undo the thing I did. Do the thing I did, only twice as hard. Okay, right there. So... feels so good. See through time. Alright, that's hooked up. I need more pipes. Nice, straight walkway. The factory is yet to come will have nothing but right, nice, straight walkway. And I'm here. Like teleportation. Sugar fueled. Alright, just go. I don't need a walkway. I don't need legs. I fly now. Alright, so we were working right here. Now I just have to stop shaking. Chromium is here. How do you stop shaking? How to turn off the post energy drink shake effect. Well, it's going to involve 3 to 9 weeks of rehab. We have everything we need. There, done. It's off. It's off. See? I told you I could stop at any time. You guys are making EVA. And... oh, and it's not symmetrical. No, it's gonna be fine. It'll be fine. So, this guy going like this, right? And we'll drag in our whatever the hell that is. And then you're all going like this. Up to like right here, right? And we'll make a rail for that. Actually, we should go in higher. Right there. Like so, 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 like so. Nice. And this is the vinyl chloride, right? Which comes out right here, which is why I needed to put the rail here rather than anywhere else. Out you go. This, move this. We've done this many a time before. Good. Alright, start this going. Make an EVA, vinyl acetate. And then it'll come down here and it'll come in here. Then we're going to have to put an out caravan right here. In line, of course. We are not monsters. What's your volume? 5 for 10, so it's nothing. There we go. So now all we have to do is get in the ethylene. Ethylene comes from right there. See? Nice short walk. And that should probably go straight through the rocks, right? I should pick a line right here, and try to smuggle it through. Yeah, perfect. I mean, ish. Okay, maybe not so perfect. Maybe it's getting worse all the time. It's a line for Timmy. That bothers me. It's our problem right now. Doesn't look like we have a problem. Why do we have a line for Timmy then? I mean, we're just moving at full speed, you know? And we just need to expand out. Which I don't want to do. Not in this factory, anyway. The thing is, we don't need any more chemical science. It is a strange and very bold thing to say. But don't think we need it. Like, we have an entire caravan full of chemical science. What do we need it for beyond that? Because we're not getting... We're gonna just... That should be enough to get everything I need out of this tech tier. And I'm not going to the next one, so... There we go. Ethylene in. A totally real and correct, absolutely intended pipeline right there. Why don't we have ethylene in? Because I didn't plug it in correctly. Oh. Well, this is going to be awkward, right? Again, it's in the plans, therefore this is correct. There we go. In the plan. Alright. And we get EVA, which is super important for dozens and dozens and dozens of things that are coming. Alright, good. Which leads only epoxy. And I suppose this is epoxy land right here. This area. Yeah. EVA. Great. So, next lit battery, gotten. EVA, gotten. Epoxy, we need bisphenol A, and we just made epichlorohydrin. We are obligated to do epoxy over here because of, oh, we don't have much epichlorohydrin. Tufra. Epoxy is going to be a precious material. Yeah, see, just pegged. Continually pegged. Oh, let's just go see. Let's go see. That looks like a slightly less line. There's 2 dinosaurs waiting for them potatoes, but we don't have anyone waiting to drop. Oh, let's go take a look at our new coarse aggregate maker. Yeah, see, this is what we wanted. This to be continually coming. I'm not happy about some of it getting snatched, but what can you do? And then, where was it that we had? Yeah, and this is our sand destroyer. We really should have the option of this going into here. You know, connect this over with preference to try to get here and only overflow, because this is now a generator and not just a destroyer. I should have thought of that before, but I'm not that smart. Okay, so yeah, we're not generating that much coarse aggregate, but it's more than before. Let's take a look. Force fraction. Oh, I wonder what happened here. That we had a drop off. I wonder what happened there. Yeah, that's a bit of a mystery, isn't it? Anyway, zoom out again, zoom in on food. Any change? Yeah, a delivery happened. Tufra's arrived. This guy's probably stuck again, right? Or else he's in line for, no, he's not stuck there. Or he's in line for, potatoes. And things are dead here. Alright, like I said, it was at the end of a very long production chain. It's going to be hours and hours before it works its way back to the front. So, fine, fine, fine. Epoxy. Epoxy. Right, so 2-part epoxy, right? Sodium hydroxide, which has been a problem lately. Iron easy, hydroxide easy, epichloro made it, bisphenol needs to make. And so this is actually getting kind of complicated. So we need to make phenol. So we need cumene in a better phenol maker, I guess. So cumene is made right here, and we only have one. So maybe we come right here and we put in phenol makers. And then phenol here. Let's just do that. Just do that right now. Destruct. This is going to be a multi-pronged thing. Oh, we're out of small parts. Ugly. Because this makes a major byproduct, which I'm unsure if we're going to be able to handle correctly. We're out of pipe entirely. Destruct. Alright, done. So let's go figure ourselves out. This is actually kind of a major build, what I'm embarking on right now, but it doesn't matter, right? Because let's all go look. I'll go look. We don't have the artillery shells to go have fun. We could, but not gonna. Right over here. So, cumene becomes organic solvent. And organic solvent becomes rubber. So there is a draw against it. This is done for a variety of reasons. So I don't feel bad about building right here. Alright, 4 was apparently the correct number. We want to make phenol out of just straight cumene. What are we doing here? How'd you actually tag a win? Doesn't matter. And getting rid of the acetone is going to be a problem. So, guess we are just making another phenol caravan. Even though I could probably belt it down. In fact, I'm almost certainly belting it down. But I'm going to make another caravans area right here just for, you know, tidiness. It's going to be one of these. Yeah, right there. And we'll put in this. And we will put in this. And we will do this. And we will do this. And we'll have another phenol caravan. And this is actually kind of fast, right? So it's probably much better. Just trying not to interfere with the pipes. Even though it probably doesn't matter because one's coming in from behind and then one's an out. Then we have to do something about that out, and we have to do that basically on the spot. So we have to turn off our existing acetone maker. This isn't going to work out. And we have to rejigger things, and we have to turn off our existing organic solvent maker, because that's how we're going to be venting the bulk of the acetone. Hopefully, at least. Oh, this is going to be a problem, huh? You're actually going to make this into a major issue. Again, totally intentional. You don't have to take my word for it. Check the plans. Over here, and then over here. Somewhere in here, right? Then just take a dive. Come down. Right there. Right there. This shouldn't run us out of cumene, right? He says, hopefully. It's just used in drips, but maybe it will. Maybe this is a problem I don't fully appreciate yet. I'm so used to treating it as a infinite resource. And now it's just 10 cumene is 5 phenol. But we'll see. Alright, so that's great. Now we have to hook into acetone, which is kind of where my plan falls apart, right? It's like something, 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 and then we deal with the acetone. Okay, so you are now... Why don't you have cumene in? You should have that in by now. Cumene here. Oh, did I mess it up? I did mess it up. How wonderful. Oh, it's because yeah, I was expecting to do something different. Alright, fine. 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 There we go. Cumene. Cumene. And you should just start, right? You're getting ahead of everybody because you're already powered. Alright, so they won't become jealous. Power everybody. There we go. Everybody's powered. And we have a nice phenol line, but no one can vent their acetone. So just everybody, just hold on, everyone. Acetone is made here. And so this is going to get retired. So we have to bring this down and over and then down again. Maybe we should bring it just straight down and use this. That seems like a better idea. Go through the Varrock area. Find a likely line right here. Just want to head south and south and south some more. So I guess right here, right? it's the Varrock breeding and chemical processing area. Try not to think too hard about the two getting mixed. So come right here and come down, come here and come down. All right, we made it here. Now we want to just come straight over. Hopefully this line holds. And right now we're only using acetone for aerogel. And this entire plant right here, you are retired. You are done. Completely donezo. This gets rolled up. This gets rolled up. And daddy acetone comes from this side now. Okay. So, unfortunately, this is good, but not good enough. Because we aren't using enough aerogel. So, we have to turn acetone into organic solvent using syngas. We have to do this probably around here is pretty good, right? And then we have to retire our existing organic solvent. So we need a space like right here. Throw down 3 chemical plants, right? Organic solvent. This will take pressure off titanium purple too. So 3 chemical plants. I can make no chemical plants. So let's go fix that. And this is just about venting a byproduct. Usually we would just vent this, but as per the stringent constraints of this challenge, we just don't do that. It's not in our nature. Okay, so now we have to stick 3 chemical plants somewhere. That is access to acetone and syngas. And acetone is right here. Like, this is a very likely area for such a niche build, but chemical plants are kind of big. Not that big. Let's snuggle you in a little more perfectly, I guess. There you go. And then chemical plant. There's no need to give that much space. Oh, I already had one? Nice. So stop. Okay, cool. We want to make... Oh, I put down FTS reactors. I was like, where is the recipe? Where is the recipe? Why do I have these already? Answer is I am very much just not with the program right now. And leave a via. There we go. Organic solid from acetone and syngas. Now, probably there is no perfect way of doing this. I'm not sure where we're going to get the syngas from, unfortunately. I do know where we get the acetone from. Acetone is not here, question mark. Acetone is right there. It's further south. It's right here. Oh, we're in line with tailings. That's bad. How about we go one over? It's right there. Right there. Pipes. An utter joy to work with in every circumstance. Oh, except for this one. That will make it work though. No, that's still fine. Bang. Bang. Alright, you have your acetone. Now you need your syngas. Oh, and ammonia is just right there. Tap right in. And this is waste production, so it should get preference. Okay, right there. and just tap right in. So easy peasy. Now we just need orgo solvent, which is used around here somewhere, right? I'm pretty sure I had to drag an orgo solvent line all the way out. But more importantly, I'm not sure syngas ever intrudes on this area. Like, I even think syngas, there's refined syngas, which is different. Very different from what I care about. Look around, look around. Ah, here we are. Syngas. Used to power nickel. Okay, so here we have the gas. And there we have the area. So I guess we have to bring it down first. Once again, I'm running out of pipes. Oh, and here's organic solvent. I knew we needed it over here somewhere. Okay, all sorts of good signs. Good. Pipes are good. I like pipes. I like pipes. And so coming over here is almost certainly a mistake. Because this is far too tight in here. Maybe. Maybe there's lines that are still open. If I'm heading south. Like, I know we're in competition with something if I go north. Yeah, but I'm never gonna bring high distillates this far south. If I do, something has gone terribly wrong in my life. So good. This is legal. Absolutely 100% legal. Right there. Syngas in and almost out of pipes. And I'm gonna have to go pound another energy drink in order to go solve this problem. Alright, there we go. Bam. The magic's happening. The magic is happening. Let's just do a little experiment. Go all the way out, then all the way over. This is far exceeding my expectations. I wanted this, but I did not have it in me to ask for something like this. I want to literally fly. Just, this is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, and I love it. Now I kind of want it to stop. Could it stop, please? Here's organic solvent, too. This is probably better to link in right here. But, oh, wait. Okay, there's some danger to doing this, I see. Alright, could it stop, please? Could you please stop? I don't feel good. I don't feel good. That's the taurine. Okay, right there. And, of course, every energy drink is good if you survive. Right here. Yeah, right here. We'll do an organic solvent line. And then we have to turn off the organic solvent maker. So we'll do something like this, right? We have to stop it from using titanium purple for this. Alright, so our new organic solvent maker is online. There is no necessity behind this being enough. I still think we're going to jam on acetone, and we're going to have to buffer it. And that's going to be a real problem. Alright. Now, quickly, go and turn off the legacy organic solvent maker, which has served us so well for so long, but is no longer... Oh, this is the titanium... What are we doing here? Oh, we're out of guts for some reason? Because chlorine is made from overflow guts. I need you to stop. So no more catalyst for you. Oh, I suppose it is underflowing. Oh, wait a second. We have to investigate this, right? Because this doesn't go anywhere this way. But this was the only source of organic solvent, so why are we completely full up is the real question. Oh, now we're not. Oh, okay, I was just looking at the wrong thing. I can't live without overflow valves. I can't live without underflow valves. This is just untenable. Can't take these things away from me. How am I gonna rebuild the entire base while being attacked? Alright, so I'm just assuming this all gonna work, right? So we are now making phenol, and we are at least giving the products of the phenol. Oh, we're out of. Oh, we don't have any draw on the ammonia line. I did not think that was possible. Huh. Huh, so none of you guys are moving, huh? Huh. This is gonna be a bit of a puzzle, isn't it? Because I could have, like, isn't ammonia used substantially in processing rare earth stuff? Like, isn't that something we need? Or is it all sulfuric acid? Oh, I hope not. That's that. This is niobium. What? Where is rare earth? Are you rare earth? Oh, okay, right here. You're not moving at all. You have all the organic solvent you need. You're also a draw. Oh. Okay, so how about we just create some artificial demand right here. We're just gonna just have this system be moving a little bit. Yeah, use a lot of ammonia. Okay. Let's just let this go and let this work. See if it works out. What else uses ammonia? I might have to condense it down to urea. Yeah, we don't need that anymore. Yes, we do. It's actually not a lot of stuff. Maybe I should be bottling it like this. You know? No, this is better. Maybe I should just do this right now, just to put a draw on it. It's not a... Oh, why do we have no Timmy? Why do we have no Timmy ore? Have I mined it out? Ah! So find out. We need the information. The information has to go into us. Everything has to go into us. We will become one with the factory. We are the factory. We are the factory. We are the factory. Oh, and there was another thing I was thinking of doing. Yeah, this. We're gonna do something about that. It's also gonna involve energy drink. But Timmy right here. Yes, look at that. We are not mining as much as we used to. Because this guy's out. I guess we gotta do this then, right? Right? I move faster than the bots. Oh my god, it's so twitchy. Please stop, Mr. Energy Drink. If we have food, we have no bedding. And bedding probably precedes the speed of that dinosaur hauling barrels. So we need to move that to right here. I suppose we should keep the motif, right? And just dump it back in. Absolute trash tier build right here. Complete and utter trash tier. Who's picking this up? Nobody. It looks like he just got a delivery then. Why is there a canister on the ground right here? There you go. There you go. So yeah, that should work, right? It worked before. Maybe it doesn't. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me at all. We're definitely making moves. But I had a thought related to the bullet problem. And that we have a giant bullet cache that we're never, ever, ever going to use. We should do something about that. How is betting? What are you doing? You need betting. What are you doing? That guy looks like that guy's misprogrammed. Ah, right here. Yeah. So, what is our problem? Problem, this only goes while this guy's here. We probably need another dinosaur doing this, right? Then I will have to build 300 more barrels. I don't wanna. So, alright, we're gonna solve this. We're gonna solve the ammunition question, which will help with our steel problem. What we need is a box. We have a box right here. Alright, everything get in here except for energy drink, life-saving jerky, and that's basically it. So what's going on right now in the world today is we can't make enough bullets because we don't have enough steel, and we need bullets to make uranium bullets. But, bam, we have an enormous buffer of bullets up by the northern wall, and those bullets don't get used anymore because they're just, one, they're weak, they're just piercing bullets, and two, the wall is just going to have so little call to ever shoot coming forward. Just, its time is done. So, what we want to do is kind of like do that, right? See, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, that is what I wanted to do. Alright, good. So we just pulled a whole bunch of bullets out. And this, so fast. So fast. So good. There. Take all that. Take all that. Oh. Probably need faster hands, right? Try to live. Try to live. I want to live. I want to live. I had jerky. Yeah. Why am I... Oh, I'm still full of bullets for some reason. I thought I dumped them all in here. No? Oh. Alright, so right here. Right there. Alright, so that will help the dinosaurs move a little faster. Oh, who left this mess? Who left this mess? Alright, so distinctly unsure if the situation with organic solvent and ammonia and all of that is stable or not. It feels like a tangle of related rates, which I am just causing myself more problems than I'm solving. But I am going to solve one problem, and I'm going to get to epoxy, and that's going to be it for today. It's actually going to be a real good run for the day. We got EVA and epoxy. So, epoxy. Epoxy, not epoxy. Epoxy. We need this. And we just made the requirements for this. And so we need probably 3 chemical plants. 3 chemical plants, that's what I do for everything now. And then epoxy, we need 3 agitators. And then we're going to be done. So, chemical plant. For which we're going to need glass, we're going to need small parts, we're going to need pipe. Gonna need glass. Thank you. Chemical plant. 1, 2, 3. And then for agit, we're gonna need melamine for some reason. Who knows why? There's likely a reason. It's probably a good reason too, but it doesn't spring to my mind immediately, therefore it is dumb. There. Good. So we have pipe. We have an ever so slight shaking in our fingers all the time now. It's called playing Factorio. You should do it too. And now we need to figure out the world. We need to put in the last build for today, and it's going right here. So, what are we doing? First, chemical plants. Probably should be off the other side, right? Here. Let's just try to suspend judgment on this for now. So inline right here, right? One, two, leave a via, and 3. Right there. And you are making bisphenol. Bisphenol. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Time to get in. And do we ever need bisphenol for anything else? BPA. No, it is only used in epoxy, so no need to even put in a caravan. So, acetone, which must come over here from the acetone line, which does not actually participate here. And there is... Here, let's go get epichlorohydrin first, because we saved this specifically for this purpose. So let's revel in what we have done. And then we sneak across here because we left this. This was intentional. Oh wait, this hasn't happened yet. Yeah, here I am going on at how much I see ahead into the future. And how much I can make plans, and then I'm just dragging over the wrong chemical. Alright, this is unfortunate. Probably not really. So we have to come down right here, right? Right here. And this is how we'll get over. Alright, that seems fine to me. It's not going to blow up, at least. Doesn't involve any overflow valves, so it's legal. It's still legal. This means you go right here. That makes sense to me. Right there, right there, right there, and then we'll just kind of peel down like this. Right down the side. There's the pipeline in. Great. Now we need acetone, which comes over here. We have to pull a line over from right here. This is most natural. Yeah, acetone is right here. And we'll just straight through because we can, right? There's nothing wrong with this. Except we're on the wrong... We should probably go on the other side with both our chemicals being on the bottom like this. And bring in phenol from the north, which is just going to be belted. Yeah. Yeah, this looks planned. Yeah. This looks actually good. I surprise myself sometimes with the amount of luck I have. Alright, so we're going to use this as a... No, we can't go there. We have to go right here. No, we can't go there. We have to go right here. This has to stop. Then this comes up. Then
acetone right here, right here, right here, right there. Wonderful. Perfect. Glorious. And bisphenol comes out right here. So perfect again. Bang, 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 bang. All right, so all we need in now is the phenol, which is right here, and then kind of goes the wrong way. So it has to come over and then down and then over again. Not a problem, I say. I can do it. The gods may wail in anger, but I shall accomplish this task. Here, and I want you to feed this machine first, even though it probably doesn't really matter, right? This way. Oh, this was apparently not the way. Back up, back up, back up. Don't let anyone see your shame. I guess we'll just go straight down here. Just not even pretending. Okay, pretending. Okay, like so. Making life even harder for myself in the future, but whatever. This is never going to get expanded. I've been talking about fixing its various problems for how many hours now? It's clearly not going to happen. Alright, so you now come down. And then you go over, and then down, and then over right here. There. Now we have all the material in we need. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right there. Alright, so once our guests of honor arrive, we'll be able to start processing this. And we are full up on acetone right now, which is what I was afraid that was going to happen. And that's organic solvent related, which is ammonia related. We're going to have to do something about that. I didn't foresee the ammonia problem. I foresaw everything else, though. And having all three of these running is very much ambitious. What was the other thing? We had to build other things. It was epoxy is made in a... I don't remember. I straight up do not remember. Epoxy. I probably didn't even make this thing, right? Oh, agitators. Agitators. I did. I remembered. Okay, brain works. Brain works. The rot isn't that deep yet. Alright, epoxy. Epoxy. Bam, bam, bam. And this doesn't even go here. You go over there. Alright, so we need a caravanserai, of course. Because this is all product for export. This looks too close. And we need stuff. Alright, we need also to bring in here. This actually might not be the best place for this. So I guess we have to put we want to import two things. So we need a twosie. Right here, I think. We're going to line up down here. And we're going to have this whole space is now epoxy land. I deem it so. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why do we have bullets in there? How is that even possible? I'll have to review the film on that. Because how? How did that happen? And then we have out right there. Alright. And then we have epoxy maker. here, right here. I very much wish I did 4 just for symmetry. In fact, I think I'm probably going to go back and get another one. Yeah. Symmetry is very important. And we're not going to be able to run anywhere close to 4 of them. That's not the point. We need another agit. Where do we suppose agits live? Agit. It is a fusion energy tech. Who would have guessed? Alright, we need steel, we need melamine, we need pipe. So let's go get all those things. Steel, then go get melamine. We'll do this properly. Oh, and we're even going to wrap up more or less on time. Beautiful. What a glorious day this is. Patch day, when I am not patching. I am letting everyone else suffer for me. God. I just remember again and again hearing this ground in, do not play on patch day. Do not expect to play on patch day. Played a whole lot of Path of Exile, and patch day was always highly questionable. The Day of Rage normally. Alright, so probably going to have a sodium hydroxide problem, right? Because there's probably still a line out there. What's our ratio? Our number is 6, and that's a good number. So 5, our exponent is 5. There's no way this guy's going to be able to get this. I'm going to have to go fetch him. Or jamble stuff up, you know. Go get food. And I want you to get until Caravan has iron plate. 500. And I want you to go to here, and we have our problem, right? There's definitely... Maybe there isn't a line. It's not flickering. Until Caravan has sodium hydroxide, the rock-looking thing. 2,500. And then I want you to come here. And I want you to circuit condition, till target. Circuit condition is comparator equals go iron plate, and then sodium hydroxide. Right there. And then, right, 2,400. You just do this. Alright, that's a good life for a dinosaur. Off you go. Right here we need iron plate. Good. Right here we have sodium hydroxide. Right there. Then... I don't know. Do we need good hands? I don't think so. I think we're going to be bisphenol limited. So let's not get fancy. Whitelist hydroxide. There we go. Good. Alright, now to deal with you guys. So the epichlorohydrin obviously comes in like this. And that's probably going to be the real bottleneck. Oh, and we need bisphenol in as well. Okay. Bisphenol will come down the middle then. Okay. This will be fine, right? Perfectly good idea. We're just not going to have... the epichlorohydrin be quite as neat and tidy as I hoped. We're still going to do it like this, though. We're going to go down to the bottom. I think that's a good idea. Join up like over here and then figure out what we're doing, right? Seems like a good idea. Alright, so let's put hands in. I How much do you need? 6? 15? Well, let's make it look nice. Taking from a underground belt like that never looks nice. Yeah. Am I carrying any? I am. Alright, so that's good. So you probably just need 1 in and 1 in. You probably need 2 in and 2 in. And you need... Why are these belts going the opposite way? What's going on here? I'm looking at this and like, something is very wrong. Something is very, very wrong. There we go. Now we need to power these guys, or they'll get cranky. Good. Right here. You don't have power because you're out of range. Right there. Now everyone has power. You have the bisphenol. The dinosaur is on the way. It's going to be kind of a problem, but it'll be fine. Now I just have to hook up epichlorohydrin, which we made right up here, so it should come here, down, and over, right? Try to skip the sculpt line. That seems to make sense. Epichlorohydrin right here. Oh, and we're full up too. So just come down right here, I suppose. Then we have to deal with our dinosaur, which assuredly does not have enough sodium hydroxide, right? Bam. Bam. Alright, so now all we need is this, and we will have another major intermediate. Bam. I gotta fly. I gotta fly. Yeah, this way. Alright, so right here. Yeah. Looks like we're moving slower than normal. No shells? Is there a problem with Zilipho again? This guy's filling his cargo up. Oh, and you're the only one here? Huh. So let's look while we're flying. Yeah, no shells. Note to self, check on Zilipho. Yeah, let's just go do that now while I'm moving at the speed of light. Can't get through this. Zilipho over here somewhere. It's to the south. Ah, right around here. Okay. What's going on with you, Zilipho? Why are you such a problem? Cannot vent wastewater. Cannot vent nitrogen. What? Neither of this makes sense. Cannot vent wastewater. None of this makes sense. Cannot vent wastewater. Really? No chlorine. No chlorine. That's what this means. No chlorine because I'm using the guts to make acetic acid when I should be using it to make chlorine, and I was really, really dependent on that, and I didn't understand that. Yes. Okay. Alright, so I have problems I'm going to have to address. Chlorine is a pretty big problem. Why are you stopped? No Perogen, just waiting for cotton gut delivery. What was that I saw with no nitrogen? I just put in, but can't vent. Can't vent nitrogen. How does this even happen? Is the underflow valve already broken? I do not understand this. Because we have a nitrogen maker right here. And it underflows. Did this just not work? Do not understand this. There is something evil in this house. And I do not... Okay, give it to me. Give me the fight. We're just going to put in a big buffer here. And hope the big buffer can make the underflow valve work like I want it to. right? Maybe that's what it was needed. A big buffer. We still have a wastewater problem. It's not... Okay, we're going to have to deal with the wastewater problem. But that is not what we're doing right now. We're doing this. Ah! 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 It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's almost here. It hit me. It hit me. Wait a second. No. So this is going again. This is good. This is good. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Yeah, we're making epoxy. Nice. All right, so this was our goal for today. And now the question is acetone, right? Yeah, unable to vent acetone, and so phenol production is low. Not terrible, but low. So these guys can't vent. Now you can vent, except for you. Where does this go? Twitch, twitch, twitch. And it goes like this. We're just full up on ammonia. So we are processing the acetone away. We are making epoxy. And maybe I should just let everything go for right now. Here, let's use our new superpower. Let's go take a look at primary. And it's just, it is bare. It is bare for a couple reasons. One of which is we're not making enough moves. This is here. We finally saw this with a delivery in place. We might have a bottleneck on bedding. Probably not. It's got over, it's got 2,400 bedding units in there, and it's running. So, but we're out of... Did I really not put a big tank here, you know, to hold the formic acid? Maybe it's used so fast. Yeah. Winter has come to the animal processing plant because not enough moose. Alright, so let's go take a look at... This is unadvisable. This is kind of disorienting. But I bet all the trits are stopped too because of wastewater. Okay, so this is like for real something I'm going to have to do. Yeah, fish isn't being made because of wastewater. Oh, we have a lot of food here. Not like a lot, but we're making it from two systems now. So that's probably better, right? But because we have so few animals, we're not making chlorine. So the other way to make chlorine was with sodium hydroxide like this. And that ain't happening. So no guts are over. Oh, we're almost out of guts? For real? The guts deposit is almost empty? Is that all because I started dragging for acetic acid? Ooh. We might have to restore a saline to chlorine area. Processed wastewater. That's a big problem. I'm gonna have to figure something out with that, but not right now. We had two big goals today, and we hit them both. EVA, you're stopped because no vinyl acetate. You're stopped because no fatty acid. That's because there's no fat coming in the system. Understood. Don't care. Over here, we're making epoxy. It's at a trickle level right now, and that's almost all vent issues. And epichlorohydrin, that's no fat. I understand. So yeah, let's do wrap up. Yeah, no brains, of course. Oh, maybe we should hang around to get renewables. Maybe we should leave that as a gift for the next episode. Might even pop while I'm doing the recap. All right, let's do the recap. So today, in the annals of violence, I did nothing. Except the main accomplishment for today, of course, was not patching. Because I did not patch, everything is good. Did not really expect it to be so easy to stick on this patch level of the game, so I banked quite a few episodes. You've obviously intuited that by looking at the calendar and looking and listening to what I'm talking about. So, well, there you go. Oh, there's a migration happening. Where are you going, friends? Right there, you will settle this land. Let's validate the. Oh, bad news, friends. Bad news. But in news of factory building today, I actually did quite a lot. We started off by putting in epichlorohydrin right here, and we put in processed fatty acids right next to it. This is the natural place for it, so we slammed those down first. We also put in an ethylene maker, right, an ethene maker right here, which is probably stressing the BTX machine, which I should probably do something about at some point, but I can do BTX over here too, but I didn't want to. They had Nextlet right there, and I didn't want to run a line. So there's reasons for doing this, and I did it. All right. Taken together, this allowed us to make EVA right here. Was it ethyl vinyl acetate, something like that? It's used in a lot of advanced buildings, and specifically in mechanical parts level 2. So that's coming. And then we were also able to make a new phenol area, which will obsolete this phenol area, which uses cellulose, which I deemed too expensive. And so this is a lot cheaper. However, it produces a lot of acetone, and acetone is a waste chemical that is difficult to get rid of. I am trying to use it by funneling it into organic solvent, which will at least will have some draw if the factory is running. Oh, nice. But the factory is not always running, you know? Especially since we don't need more chemical science packs. We just don't need them right now. So this really is the sunset of the factory. What were we going for? Why did we do this? Like, it's on the way to... Oh yeah, we're going for beacons, right? So this is what we're doing now? Yeah, I want these two. I definitely want to build these before the factory yet to come. Do it properly. Um, and just, I want to build the factory yet to come just completely using these to the fullest extent. So there's going to be vias for pipes. The pipes are also going to be wind power. It's going to offset everything, hopefully. We'll see, though. We'll see. Anyway, start here, and then we'll go get beacons, which are going to be hugely... Like, I'm picturing the maintenance corridors for the factory yet to come, to have beacons on them, to have turbines on them, to have caravanserais on them. It's just going to be nice, but soon. Right now we have to get this, and it's going to be long. It's going to be sad. Whatever. And this takes so much to do. Because I haven't made the simple parts. I have to make the... It's all telescoping. Well, okay, this one isn't telescoping. So this one takes 10 Nextlet antimony. Wow, that's expensive. And then this, we have to do... This is a telescoping recipe. It needs shafts, yaw drives. And this is easy. I don't know why this is a separate part. Just to... Oh, this needs 10. 15 Nextlet Timmy alloy. Oh my god. It only makes one. Jeez. It's so expensive. I'm gonna have to increase the amount of antimony I'm making. It's like all this next level of tech is so expensive. And this just needs everything. It's just, you might as well say I need mechanical. Why doesn't this say I need mechanical parts? Like, why does it say I need brakes, control panel, gearbox, shaft, agility, and like, why doesn't it just say 6 mechanical parts level 2? It's the same recipe. Like, what's the difference, you know? I suppose it doesn't have electronics in it, but it has electronics here, so I would be shocked if there wasn't a way to factor this out just to make a simpler recipe. This would just be better for everyone, I feel, if it had just a little bit of friendliness. Like, take the same amount of materials, but just don't make me do it in a dumb way. Who would ever not do this? So it's the cheapest part. I mean, it's just Kevlar and sand casting. Why can't I do it for any other part of this? I'll add hot air to everything else. Like, this is not what we want. This is the good one. Not this one. And this is supposedly the cheap one. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to handle that. And what else to talk about? Yeah, we have acetone problems. We have muck moo problems again. I thought the muck moo problems were solved. We did some work up here on the coarse fraction line, hopefully to unblock Tufras. We found a lost dinosaur and we kicked him, and we're now making more muck moo food. It looks like we're going to run into a bedding bottleneck soon. I'm going to have to keep an eye on. We shuttled down. We used energy drink, the power of energy drink, to pull in piercing bullets, and hopefully that will get uranium bullets going again. Yeah, this, I thought it was going to be enough room. It is not enough room. If only I had a new factory ready to go. But this is shuddering. The factory is shuddering on what it has to do, and I'm going to ask it to do more. I will continue watching the patch shenanigans in the Discord. Once it settles down with the crashes and I hear it there's a solution for overflow valves, I will then upgrade. Until then, I am just going to dwell in the house which I have built, and I'm going to just try to be happy here, right? Try to be happy. Oh, chlorine. Chlorine's a major problem I have to solve. Chlorine and acetone. I have to hit those hard. I probably have to put in another chlorine maker using saline water because saline water currently is an issue. All right, so I'm done. Done now. Dun dun dun. I will see everyone later when I play more Factorio. Later this week I will have a vacation. Then hopefully I will not forget about everything. But for now, bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye.